Well, I think that I got 3 good ideas that might help all of you, or will help all of you for that matter. It's been proven that almost every shot you hit comes up short. It's funny because I was known as the best iron player when I was in my prime, and I always took an extra club and then swung real smoothly and tried to swing with rhythm. And I really highly recommend, if you think it's a 6 iron, hit the 5, okay? You almost never get it to the hole. And that way, if you do flush it, fine, you're 20 feet past the hole, but if you slightly miss-hit it, you'll probably be stiff. So instead of being short of the green, you'll have the ball on the green or to the hole, and maybe even a little past the hole sometimes. That'll really help you, no doubt about it. Second thing is, if there's a tuck pin on the right, don't short-side it on the right, okay? Because you're going over a bunker or you gotta flop it over a hill. Favor, especially if you got a lie you don't love or a club you don't love, keep it on the safer side of the green where you have more room for error. Don't miss it on the side the pin's on. You know, even if the pin's on the front and there's a big bank there, try to hit it past the hole. You know, don't leave it short and have it roll down the bank. So that little tip will definitely help. And then I in my book, Pure Golf, back in the early 70s, I started this green light, yellow light, red light golf. And now it's just a total common term that everybody uses, green light shot. But if every shot you can say, you know, this is an 8 iron, it's exactly 142 yards is what I hit the 8 iron. I love the lie, I love where the flagstick is. You should be saying, it's birdie time, it's a green light, let's go for it. If it's a yardage you don't like and maybe you're into the grain, a side hill lie, a pin you don't love, okay, it's a yellow. Let's put the ball safe on the side that gives me most room for error, okay? And then maybe the hardest one, guys like even Phil Mickelson and Greg Norman never learned. They didn't learn really the yellow lights too well, and they didn't learn the red lights too well. Sometime when you get in trouble, the first thing you should say, when I'm in trouble, let's get out of trouble, which is sort of a red light. Put it back into your favorite yardage where you can hit a nice full 9 iron or wedge. Don't try to go up to the fork of the tree and go, yeah, it'll fit through there, I think it'll fit through. And you make birdie option 10, okay? So you want to mitigate the big numbers, okay? So if you're in trouble, it takes a lot more guts. And a lot of you think it's real gutsy of Norman and a lot of players and Mickelson to go for shots that they have no business going for, but it actually takes more guts to say, yeah, I might be able to do it 1 out of 3 or 4 times, but I'm gonna just chip it out to my favorite yardage and then make par option bogey from there instead of birdie option 10, okay? So learn to recognize the green light shots and be super aggressive, recognize those yellow lights and play accordingly, fairly conservatively, and the red lights go from trouble to a good spot where you have a good chance of getting it up in, or worst case scenario, a par or a bogey. So that's the way to play. If I caddied for almost anybody, I can improve their score probably by 5 to 10 shots on average just using that theory.